Welcome back, everyone. We are going to be playing Stellaris today. Something terrifying has finally happened. The Tyranids have invaded Stellaris, everybody's favorite Warhammer bug. So let's see what they have to say. The first planet upon arriving to this galaxy to be consumed, but not the last. The great hunger drove us forward, even before the mind was capable of processing complex thoughts. We hunted, we fed, and we grew. As prey began to grow scarce, the ravenous yearning for flesh forced us to adapt. We used tools and devised new strategies as we feasted the surface of the hive, was nearly cleansed of biomass. But the mind eventually came to a horrifying conclusion, was finite. When we had consumed everything on this world, there would be nothing left to sustain us. Forced to adapt once again, the mind carefully nursed the remaining biomass while new tools were invented. The atom was eventually split, and we developed spaceflight. With the discovery of FTL drives, the mind howled with triumph. Other planets and their biomass will now finally be within reach. The hunt was on. Let us begin. Now, I also had this model on to give us more slots. I thought it'd be kind of interesting. Let's do 36. Now, I also have Giga Engineering on, because, the bugs will adapt. So, they might as well build some Giga Engineering stuff. Let me go ahead and get this set up, and we'll go ahead and start. I'll see you soon. Okay, I am back. So, let's take a look. Let's see what we got to start with. Let's see, this is our home planet. It is a hive world. We've got a lot of unhappy customers here. We got 5,000 Tyranids on the planet. Anything else on this planet? Or they eat everything? They just devoured everything on the planet. Amazing. Okay, so let's look at our research. Now that would be terrifying. Imagine a Tyranid with a powered exoskeleton. Oh, I forgot to pause the game. Material workshop, that could be useful. Engineering research, that sounds very nice, but I do like that. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds just terrifying. Ooh, pop growth, that sounds really nice. Extra 10%, and synaptic enhanced, make the Tyranid a little bit smarter. Let's take a look at our traditions. So I do have extra ascension perks turned on, along with Giga, just because, look at all these things we gotta get. It just makes sense to have it. So let's go get our first tradition, see what we can get here. Normally, I always go for discovery. Now, I haven't played Stellaris in, I don't know, I'd say a few months, give or take. The last time I played, pops were not measured in the thousands. They just had a little picture, so it'd be like 10, 14, things like that. It's something to adjust to. Let's see where we spawned. Okay, we're close to the center. Not my favorite place to be, but we'll make it work. Let's go ahead and start surveying. We'll send one drone out this way, and then we'll have another one cover the other way. Now, tell him to do that to start. Can we get another one already? Yes, we can. So we're also playing biogenesis, so everything costs food. And let me show you our cool little fleet here. Yeah, we also have the little pictures. We even have an advisor, so when you click on them, you get that cool hissing sound. So our ships are all made from biomass. So everything we're going to be doing is constantly on the attack, basically. Now, wow, he's so big he didn't fit in the picture. So right now we're working on infinite opportunities, helps us get amenities. Where can I see? Here it is. So with Tyranid, they get 80% habitability, and they get pop growth for assembly speed of 40%. So we'll get this, I'm hoping will stack with it and give us an extra 10%. That would be wonderful. We also are devouring swarm. I just thought, makes sense. That's pretty much what they are. Okay, so we got that working. That's done. Where is our engineer guy? Here he is. Let's tell him to get to work. We are very low on food. Somehow we have positive coming in. I wonder how that's working. Let me take a look. Where is this food coming from? Okay, so it just gives us housing, really. That doesn't help us much. What about here? Anything of use? Research labs. What does this do? I've never seen this. Unity per maintenance drones. Minerals upkeep. That does sound interesting. Synaptic nodes. I already know what that does. Hydroponics farm. Could be interesting. Is that it here? Okay, heavy industry. We got an alloy foundry. Now that is useful to me. Also designation. Maybe we just leave it on auto. That could be forge capital. Foundry output. I don't know if I want to do that. Deviancy, automatic settlement, destination chance. Hmm. Yeah, I think hive cap will make sense for them. Yeah, I believe. Can I not turn automation on? There we go. Now, is there any blockages we need to clean up while we're here? Usually there is. Where do I see that? I forgot how to do it. I know you're in here somewhere. Do we have a deficit in everything? Okay, so everything looks like it's good for right now. What is wrong with me? I hate when they change the menu and you can't find what you want. I'm looking if there's any like, blockages or things in the way that we get rid of. I mean, it looks good to me. Guess it's good. Alright, let's let everything run its course then. Let them start expanding. Now, one thing I did is I made it where he has... Well, actually, apparently he doesn't have it. Wait, oh, yes, he does. Information gain, so he'll get experience faster. So our hive, since he'll never die, I don't think he dies. Does he die? Let me see. Do you have an age, sir? I don't think you do. Okay, so I guess they don't die. Let me check here. Would be in leaders. Age of death. Okay, yeah, so they do age. I don't think the hive mind does. Great, that is wonderful. Let's get survey speed. That's the best thing we can do for right now. And then our new science ship should be coming out anytime now. There he is. Okay, so we have you going this way. I'm not sure there's a connection point here, but we can search that way. We'll have the other one go here, 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 and then work his way out. Okay. Leader experience, archaeology. I mean, archaeology would be nice, and he is the youngest. So I'd rather have somebody young, that way they don't die on me too soon. So let's let him get to work. Okay, yeah, you're getting all these. And then you can search here. And we'll let them do that for a minute, and they should be good. Oh, look at that, we already found another habitable planet. Wonderful. Why can we not have... Wait, why can't we go here? Can only... Okay, it's not on our border yet. Get mind link. I mean, these guys really have no idea what they're up against. Imagine a Tyranid that can build gigastructures. That is just... Well, they would win the war in Warhammer very quickly. Okay, so he's age 29. Maybe we can upgrade him to where he doesn't die. Let's see. Is there anything in here for that? Behemoth Fury. I'm going to go with that, definitely. Xenophobic, ethic. Interesting. Cosmic Genesis. Biomorphosis. That sounds interesting. What about the one where we can manipulate our DNA? That kind of sounds more like a Tyranid. Think about it, because they adapt so much. Imagine them that can gene steal, because they do have gene stealer cults. That could be interesting. What's this? Construction complete. Okay, good. Recruitable leaders. Edict unlocked. Okay, let's get the edict. Government. Policies. Okay, let's do map the stars. And research subsidies. Why not? Speed this thing up just a little bit. How are we doing here? Oh, he's getting smarter at least. Okay, so you can go over here. And I want you to just go through and start working. Now, we do have something really cool here. So this is a full ultimate automation model. Look at all this other like auto colonization, auto construction outpost. God, he's so creepy sounding. We can do all of auto terraforming, auto army invade. Because I figured, you know, the Tyranid's like a hive mind. So wouldn't it make more sense that these things kind of start acting independently and let the hive kind of direct them without having me intervene everywhere? I'll link all the mods in the description. That way, if you all want to try them out, you can just go down there, click on it, go into the Steam Workshop, and grab it. Let's see how we're doing here. I didn't even get a really good look at... Oh my god, that is creepy looking. But I don't get it. Why do they always go over here when they're building here? Maybe it's the speed rat. Okay, we're here. What kind of planet are you? You are a mineral or food planet. We are grabbing you up. So you have a bunch of minerals, but you do have a lot of food. What do we need more of? Probably the minerals, I would think. So you're going to be a mining world. There you go. And we're going to grab this, and we're one away from getting our first ascension. Oh, look at that. We found a place to excavate already. Where is that? Oh, it's here. Okay, tell him to start working on that. We need to get more maintenance ships. Never mind, let me take off this solar panel and get another shipyard. There's no reason to have that. That's just ridiculous. We don't need another science ship. I mean, we do need a science ship right now, but we also need construction ships, so we'll get 2 of those built. Okay, we have another thing to research here, so we'll have him come back and take care of that. Okay, good. You're done there. Go here. Now, who is this? Legion node. Naval capacity, defense platform. I'd rather have ship weapons damage and sublight speed. That just sounds nicer. Okay, and what are you? Okay, you're the main mind. Yeah, let's get leader experience gain. I want him to level up as quickly as possible. Okay, we got our exoskeletons. That's wonderful. Planetary infrastructure. That does sound good to me. We'll grab that. Can we get 2 research stations immediately? What do we have here? Basic fighter wing, no. Soil reclamation center. We don't really need that. I'd rather have evolutionary convergence. That just makes more sense to me. Great, we get our ascension perk. Wonderful. Here we go. Let's see. Let's get this extra research speed and rare technology access. Absolutely. How could I say no to that? And our ship is ready too. Wow, that's a lot of people that need upgrades. Who are you? Scientist, drone 36. What do you currently do? You're a governor. Give him that. Growth node. Ship build speed sounds better. Cognitive node. Docked army, no, upkeep, stability. Rather have leader experience gain. Filtration cost. Let's get dynamic growth. Just get that extra growth because that's really what the Tyranids are all about. We're going to keep to their roots. Do we have someone that's good at studying anomalies besides him? Which one are you? 36. That's you. So maybe when he's done here, he could come back and research that one. That might work. There, and we'll tell these drones to start automating. Okay. Colony, we do need this, but we also need fusion. So we're gonna get the fusion, just get our energy up. Because we're already in a deficit, so we gotta get that fixed immediately. Oh yeah, they're already here to colonize. Oh, that is so cool. Our colony ship has touched down the surface of Gurtab Prime. The landing site was chosen for its calm weather and accessible resource deposits. The ship has been converted into a reassembled ship shelter, and around its husk we have spread weaving shelters from whatever material were available. This marks the birth of a new hive on an alien world. Well, that's wonderful. 2206. Wow, it's going to take him that long? Wow. Scientist. Which one are you? Okay, you're the second one. Let's give him quick. That way he can do the anomaly as well. We don't need the other one to do it now. We also need another construction ship. Now we can start claiming stuff over here. Let's grab this too. Okay, go grab there. God, he's so creepy. Okay, I want you to go ahead and research the anomaly, then survey. Then here, and here. And I guess he could go this way because he's got to go out of the system anyway. Are we real? Wow, that's a really nice spawn if that's how this is set up. One way in, one way out. Oh, that would be amazing if this isn't connected to anything. We could just funnel all the enemies in and shred them. Wow, we're already getting another tradition. That is really going fast. Where's purity? Subterfuge. What else can we get? Macro engineering, mining stations, research stations. That sounds really nice. We're going to take that.
Agenda available.
Ooh, let's get our agenda. Not available. What's it talking about? Interesting. We do have another scientist. That's how old is he? Oh, I thought he was 100 years old. I was about to say. Okay, he can go dig this up then. That can be his task. We have here mysterious ruins, something to keep in mind for the future. Oh, good, we got another one right here. Wonderful. Okay, you can go here. Go grab that. We really gotta do something about this energy. The energy is gonna kill us if we don't. I mean, once we harness that, we'll be fine. Let's see, where is he going? Is there any of them just standing by? Okay, yeah, they're going to do it. Great. Mining station output, research station output. Kill a structure, build cost. Kill a structure, starbase upgrade. I'd rather have the first one, skyhook, so it just helps us build a little faster. Leader lifespan, that's actually what we need. Keep them alive longer, keep everything going. Field dynamic center, absolutely. Material workshop. Core drilling array. What does this give me? Infrastructure speed. Yes, take that. And our first planet is almost ready. How's he doing on that anomaly? Looks like he's doing okay to me. And we got a black hole, so I wonder what we'll find here. It really is just so pretty. The ISS discovered previously unknown strategic resource. Okay, good. So we've got moats now. That's wonderful. Give him adaptive. Who are you? You're the official resilient. Give him planetary governor. That's his job. Okay, good. So you're done here. So that means you can come back and research the anomaly here. Grab that. And here. We can grab here. We gotta make sure we don't sprawl out too much. I don't want to get a penalty from that. Okay, ancient survey marker. Great. I wish we would encounter somebody. My guys are getting hungry. They need something to eat. Put a Tyranid in charge. Oh, and our mining base is under... Okay, let's see what we have here. We need a governor. Who is a good governor? What do you do? Unity from jobs. Don't really need you. No. Leader lifespan. I mean, you could be useful, maybe. Deviancy. Unity from jobs. I mean, I guess he'll be okay. We do need unity. What do you do? I mean, you're not really meant for the ground, but I mean, we can still deploy you. Just kind of keep the deviancy low. Now, do we have this set? Okay, turn automation on. There, let it get to work. Wait, how do we see... I'm still trying to figure out here how we see the things I can remove. No. Get rid of that. I don't mean to do that. Now, this is something I got used to. I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is. I have no clue. How do I see the blockades that I need to remove? Okay, there it is, finally. Let's see if we have any on our home world. Really, none. Okay, that's great. Okay, so you're done here. You can go ahead and hit that excavation site for me. Okay, one, two there. It is just one way in, one way out. What more could I have asked for? It gave me the perfect system. Oh, that is amazing for me. Ooh, what do we have here? You would be a good... Ooh, I don't know what I want to make you. Maybe research? Research wouldn't be bad. Forge world. I couldn't see him being a forge world. Let's see, hive district, tech world. I guess tech would be nice. Yeah, let's do tech. Yeah, okay. Tech's it. And there. Yeah, so let them go get to work. Now, where is my research ship? Okay, so they're both researching that. We need somebody to come over. Once he's done, he can hit here, here, and then come over and get this. Oh, good. Another research slot's done. Nebula refinery. By processing the dust clouds of the nebula, we were able to refine and extract valuable minerals. I'd rather get this bio coil shard accelerator. Coil guns are more powerful versions of early mass drivers using electromagnetic coils to rapidly accelerate shards at increased velocity. That could be useful, but right now I'd rather have mining because we're going to need resources to build our giga engineering. How are we doing down here on our mining operation? Are they getting it done? No, we already have 200 of them. How are they doing on growing? Can we see that? Army holding. What does holdings do? That's for corporations. Yeah, they are really expanding quickly, it looks like to me. What? Okay. The strange ruins show no sign of damage beyond neglect. Homes, factories, buildings of unknown use. They all stand empty and abandoned. Where did everyone go? It seems likely that a large building in the center of the colony may hold the answers. Investigate it, obviously. Watch us awaken something. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, you need more excavation. Get that done. Can we call him over here? Okay. You have no order, so you can go grab that. How are we doing here? Are they grabbing everything up for me? Yes, they are. They're doing a wonderful job. Survey speed. Absolutely. The faster we survey, the more information we get, the faster we can go eat people. I just love the rapid expansion they have. Okay, what's wrong here? Fleet order canceled. It's unable to reach. Okay, what is wrong with this? Why was it refunded? What happened? That's bizarre. What the hell is that? A revolting pest. We've encountered a notably disgusting species of fauna native to Gurtab Prime. They have evolved a defense mechanism that happens to also serve as their primary method of food acquisition. Lacking the digestive enzymes needed to break down solid food on their own, they emit a powerful and repulsive gas that induces projectile vomiting when inhaled by other organisms with a functioning gut. These ejected substances are then consumed as their main source of nutrition. Ew, that's disgusting. So they make them vomit and eat their... Oh my god, that is disgusting. The colony of these found creatures will provide a useful windfall of yet kill those fucking things. That is disgusting. Ugh. So they live off of eating other creatures' vomit. Ugh. Ew. And then again, who are we to talk? We eat entire planets. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Okay, what's this? Ceramo metal materials. A combination of different metals and ceramics that result in a strong armor without sacrificing flexibility. It goes down the infrastructure path, so yes, we will take that. Okay, you're the hive mind. Let's see. Shipbuilding speed, absolutely. I'm upgrading y'all, hold on. More weapon speed, of course. Who are you? Scientist 36. I think survey speed would help you the most right now. Okay, you're doing archaeology, so you'll get an upgrade for that. I don't know why I've had this picture of a Tyranid with a Sherlock's home hat with a magnifying glass just going through ruins. It just keeps popping in my head. Ooh, potentially habitable. What do you have? Another mineral world. But you know what? We already have one, so we'll make him a alloy world. That just makes sense. Gloom spores. Organic projectiles imbued with destabilizing enzymes scramble enemy targeting systems and reduce their accuracy. Could be interesting. We also have battle simulators. That's also good. Fleet supremacy, and we could also start working on terraforming for New World. I would rather get the interstellar fleet traditions just so we can train up our own fleet a little bit more. Now let's get them upgraded too while we're at it. We do need to build a little bit of an army. Okay, juvenile bioship. They cost 200 each. So let's get a few of these guys built. There. You know, just a little bit. Okay, what do we have here? Mysterious ruins. A large crystal has been found inside what we know to have been the colony's central administrative center. In some way we cannot fully describe, the crystal seems to have wanted to be found and is trying to communicate with us. Perhaps we study further, communication will be possible? Sure, why not? What could go wrong? A giant talking crystal that seems to have killed its entire planet? Yeah, it could be a nice talk, buddy. You never know. Might be lonely. Okay, so you are done here. You're not going there. You're actually going to be coming here. You're going to investigate there. And then I want you to investigate here. Oh, we got another one. Can I get that pop away? The crew of the ISS, not sure how to say that, has landed and set up. Narval 3 has landed and set up a camp around the largest geoglyphs located just south of the mountain range, wrapped around the planet's north pole. Immediate thoughts turn to figuring out what these geoglyphs are and who put them here. After some deliberation and science, the drones got to work testing air and ground samples and running surface scans and geoglyphs themselves. Interesting. Like I said, just really sit there, try to picture. Where's this picture? Can I see you somehow? How do I? Okay, we'll go this way. Picture this thing, or one of these, because here's our scientist. So picture this thing with the weapon flying around, a little magnifying glass, a little Sherlock, maybe a pipe in his hand. Watson, look at these ruins. It's just so fun because the Tyranids are just so feral, and I mean they are intelligent to a point, I suppose. Energy weapon path, blue beam project. More powerful than red lasers, these blue variants emit electromagnetic radiation at a wavelength that appears blue or violet to most organics. Let's get research output just so we can research faster and get an edge on our opponents. That sounds, like a plan to me. Okay, once he's done here, you're not doing anything, so you can go colonize that. And we've done all of this in 24 minutes. Now, that brings up another question. I haven't decided yet, how long should I make these episodes? Do y'all want them to be 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe an hour? Because I know Stellaris games, they take longer. They're kind of like Hearts of Iron or Crusader King, something like that. So if y'all want longer episodes, let me know down in the description what time length is best for y'all. Do you want to come back and watch it? Do you have the time for that? Or do you want something more short form, like 30 to 40 minutes? Because I can do either. Just let me know what y'all prefer. How's our mining world doing? He's not doing much, I see. Is there a reason why he's not doing much? What's this? Terraforming speed. We don't need that. We can get Gigastructural upgrades. Oh, more upgrades are going out. Growth node. More pop growth. That sounds nice. What do you do? Spark of genius. Of course, you can never turn that down. Shipbuilding speed, of course. Ooh, new technology. More powerful version. Okay, yeah, we already got that, I think. Okay, that looks good for right now, I think. Did I just unlock a harder thing to research? Fine, we'll send him back and let him finish that up. Why does it keep canceling what they're doing? I don't know why it's doing that. What in the hell is that? After a great deal of trial and error, a breakthrough has been made. The crystal is some kind of psionic archive, but its records are fragmented. What we know is that there was a colony of the Zeroni, a psionically gifted race who discovered a dimension which came to be known as the Shroud. Once the Zeroni population reached critical mass, it seems like their collective unconscious minds began to make contact with a proto-shroud in dreams, leading to a mass lucid dream. The phenomenon was studied, and the Zeroni discovered how to psionically project themselves into the shroud, at which point they also found that they could manipulate the very fabric of reality using their psionic powers. Wait, so they're hurling that creature. Interesting. Can you just imagine a Tyranid with psionic gifts? I mean, in a way, they kind of already have that, but I mean, y'all know what I mean. Okay, let's get colonies because we're going to be developing a lot of colonies. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, so he's almost done here. He's going to go research there. What are you doing? Okay, so you can come and dig right here and tell us what's going on. And how's he doing? He's actually making good progress, I'd say. Yeah, he's doing good. He's getting close to a breakthrough, kind of. He'll get there. Now for our mining world, let's see. Let's get a mining support. What else? Archives, society, research specialization. More mining support, I guess. You know, because they need it. And we have archives. Yeah, let's get one of these. You never know, that could be useful. Field dynamics center. Planet modifier. Physics research per 100 physicist. One physicist brain. I'm not even sure what the hell this thing's talking about. Turns minerals into what the hell is wrong with me? Physics research. See, this is what happens when you stay up for 30 hours trying to come up with stuff and edit videos. Okay, so that does sound nice. What does this one do? Planet modifier, engineering research per... Okay, so it does the same thing. Turns minerals into engineering research. Its upkeep is 6. Yeah, we can... I mean, my God, we can definitely afford that. That is not an issue for us. Now, alloys, on the other hand, we do need to work on. So we can get some of those, too. Anything over here? What's the automation do? Automated work... What the hell does this do? Okay, I guess we can get that. I'm not sure what the hell it does, though. Automation building. A plague on the wall reads, it automates. What the hell does that mean? Fine, grab it. Let's try it out. You never know. It could be useful. Anything else in here? Logistics, trade for a minute. No, we don't need that. Unity could be useful. Helps with deviancy. That's also something we need. Assembly patterns, alloy. I mean, all this looks nice. Okay, so we got that. Okay, here we go. Look, so we got arc furnaces. Yes, we can start draining all these red. What the hell are they even called? I haven't played so long. I forgot their name. Here they are. We can start doing the molten worlds, and we can extract all the resources from them. Could you imagine if the Tyranids did that? I mean, they kind of do that, but not in the same way. Okay, geoglyphs covering its surface, but they... I got something wrong. Sometimes passed since the science drones on Gurtab 2 began investigating the geoglyphs covering the surface, but they haven't made any meaningful progress. The team is at a loss and has declared the mission a failure. They packed up the polar site and began to board their ship. Tyranid Drone 41 gave the order to depart the planet, and the ISS Nerval 3, I don't even know why it has that name, I said Tyranid names, began to ascend into orbit, but during the ascent, the science team noticed the very glyph on their vessel had... Oh, sorry. Had noticed the very glyph on their vessel had been landed on for weeks, was glowing a faint orange, while the others were not. Curious. Okay, let's reinvestigate then. Okay, who are you? Commander? Where are you? Where the hell are you, Commander? Yeah, so give him that. More stuff, okay. But I'm not gonna lie, like right now I've literally been up all night. I just couldn't wait to play this. As soon as I saw this, I knew this is what I had to do. Plant infrastructure upkeep. Yeah, give him this. Why not? Okay, you're another commander. Who are you the commander of? Okay, so you're another ground commander. You can have that. Battle simulation's over. Okay, what are you? Mature Mauler. Mature Mauler has been selectively grown to support greater firepower and armor. That does sound nice, but look at this. We have terraforming. That would be even better for us. So we're going to grab that. Oh, wait, we got one more person left. Scientist 41. Cataloger. Anomaly research people. I'll give him that. Council agenda ready. What other agendas can we do? Gigastructural mastery. Yes, get that for me. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we've hit the 30-minute mark. I'm going to end the video here. If you like what you see, like, share, comment, subscribe, and in the next episode, we are going to begin to expand and rip the galaxy apart. If you want to see that happen, go to the next video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you want to see, and I will post it. I will see you next time.